Welcome at Swing Bass, and we're gonna show you a very nice move using like hip catch, redirection, triple turns, reverse triple steps, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So let's
start. It's hard to explain. It's hard to put a name on it.
Let's start easy. We're gonna start with a tack turn, a basic tack turn, sending your partner to the front. Boom, 1, 2, kaju, 1. Should be the way to get started. And from here, you're gonna see, so opening, catching your partner, and then you're gonna bring your partner back. You have a different way of doing it. The way we're gonna show you is like using a rock step going backward, rock, step, triple, rock, step, and back.
So it's a slingshot in a tuck turn, basically. Yeah? And followers, you have, you are kind of walking into the arm of the leader, which makes you want to rock step, yeah? Rock. See this? And a very nice exercise if you want to practice this is leaders decide if you want to do this version or 6 count, because very often when we start trying this out, followers will just go into this by ourselves, even though it's not led or it's not intended to be led. So really wait for it, and leaders, be in time, don't be too late.
Hey.
Woo! Yeah.
So, yes. Maybe 2 tips for the leaders. Tip number 1 is how to connect. Like, I'm gonna try to show it from here. You can see that if I'm here just pushing my partner, it's gonna bring her back.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is like to accompany my partner into the rotation. So I'm going here and then send my partner back. So you really need this to have a clear information. If you don't do that, then maybe you're gonna have your partner just like being stopped and coming back, and you're gonna be frustrated and be like, I don't understand.
On the stomach also, yeah.
So try to go here and whoop, rotate your partner. That will be the first tip. The second tip, which actually comes before, is about how to connect with your partner. We say we come from a tack turn, and you know the tack turn move, like usually having the hand, being here, maybe going there,
lifting, yeah.
and sending the partner. And the thing is, if you have these hands and you kind of like let go to catch your partner, you can definitely be sure that you're gonna be late. So you can use a hand at the beginning, but then you need to let go to be ready to redirect your partner into the direction, like into the new direction. So be ready, boom. Don't be too early, but you just need to like, I don't have to really like catch my partner. My partner is like more going into my hand. Mm-hmm. So going 1, 2, 3, my hand is already ready, and then I can send back my partner.
That was a bit far, yeah. So, yeah.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
So that was the first option. Second option is leaders going into the other direction.
Yep. Shoot, be-do. And you just catch the hand so we can keep rotating and are in a sort of open something position.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Doctor.
1, 2, 3, and 4,
Woo.
5, 6.
Shoot, be-do, rock, step.
And then getting out of the way you want.
You can just keep dancing after that, yeah.
Okay. So what's coming next?
Over the head?
Oh yeah. Let's have this extra rotation then. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, catching, sending your partner into an extra turn.
Yeah.
Yes, having a triple step rotation. Boom, 2, ki-do, 1. Continuing the dancing. So we show you from a different position. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Rock, step.
Yep. So what's happening? We have kind of a prep. Go through the movement. Ba, shoo, be, do, woo, ha. So this sort of preps us and then gives us like a nice twirl with more energy than we would have for a step, which is why we go into a triple step after that. And then we finish with a rock step. Ba, shoo, be, do, wa, ba, triple step, rock step.
Yes. So an exercise that you can practice is, because this kind of turn is not very easy, I would say for followers,
Yeah.
but also for the leaders to be clear with the leading. So I would like to invite you to try something to practice with your partner. It's like if you're side by side, usually like we like to think about like, oh, I need to rotate my partner, so pushing my partner into a rotation. The thing is, your partner is going to rotate, but your partner is never going to go in this direction. So the difference is like I kind of like ask my partner to go here, and this initiate rotation, yes? Through the direction, actually, like because I'm putting here, it's going to open my partner a little bit.
I go open
and then going into the rotation, yes? So I don't need to think first about pushing my partner in a rotation. I think first more about direction, and the rotation is like on the top. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, rock, step. And that will be the main idea of the rotation.
Yes.
Yes. So maybe from a different position. Boom, boom, two, ba-do, oh, two, ki-do, two, ka-da, oh. So, shall we?
Then we played with a different type of step.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting it.
Ball change, step.
Yes.
Is it?
So as a way to get in, we're going to be here. Two, ki-do, ba-do, 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 bi-do, bi-do, two, ka-da.
Yeah.
As a way to exit. So as a leader, I'm going to need a reverse ball change to catch the step of my partner.
Because we want to be on the same foot at some point.
So on 5, I'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Ba-do. And then we have those triple step. A 5, 6, and 7, 8, a 1, 2, and 3, 4.
Yeah, follow as you keep going, you have the same we did before. Triple, and then we have step, ba-do, ba-do. Yeah?
Something I like also, I mean, I could stay holding the hips of my partner, but I like also to go with one hand here, so going like 5, 6, and say the 1. It makes also easier to get out because we're ready to exit.
Yeah, and it's nice to connect that way. Feels good.
So let's show you one more time in a different position. We're here, we go 1, 2, and 3, full step, ball change, ba-do, ba-da, ba-do. You can carry the hand and stay together here. Opening and turning.
Yeah, for the exit, I just do steps and my partner does triple steps so that we end up on different legs again. Yeah, so I have the turns just with steps.
Usually it makes sense if you need to do steps or triple step because the music is telling you when you're going to start again. Yes, and you're going to see, am I on the right foot for a triple step or for a step, and it's going to happen.
It's pretty intuitive. Normally we don't think about it too much, it just happens.
So let's go to the final challenge.
Yes, put it all together. Cherry on the top.
So we have this one going here, having the redirection, and then going into a rock step.
Yep.
And so we're going to keep this idea, not having a triple turn anymore, going step, step, and then catching the partner. And the exit is going to be exactly the same than the one we had before. So let's show you from a different position. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, step, ba-do. I still need my reverse or my ball change to get back to my partner. And then the exit, 2, ki-do,
Yeah.
Maybe from a last different position. And then
all
we have it.
possible angles.
Whoop. Yeah, it's tricky. Oop, sorry. No. Boom, 2, ba-do, ba-da, ba-do, ba-do, 2, ki-do,